picking up so much like background audio? Can I ask that? I know why. What? Are you serious? What is this background audio it's picking up? You guys get background audio? I'm not gonna be able to see any of this. I don't know where this like static is coming from. Okay, well you guys get static. I am not. I'm not gonna get static. I don't know. This probably isn't gonna last long. I'll be 100% honest with you. Okay. Dude, I hope this shows up. Okay, if it doesn't, oh. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Why? Guys, it's all your fault if I'm being honest. If it's not fitting, cry about it, Sugma. I can't see. Okay, I lost a monitor. I had a monitor stolen from me. One of these is going back. So yeah. You get background audio. How does that make it? Okay, I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna have good audio, okay? Is that too much to ask? Guys, which one of these do we think is the HDMI? Lesson learned, it is not that one. Lesson learned, it is not that one. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that actually. I guess you get background noise. Sorry. I am not going to be able to see anything or tell anything, so if this sucks, I mean, you have like 2 seconds, okay? Dude. Oh, see, look. Oh, I'm putting voice chat through my headphones. I can add latency. Oh, what? Do I have to restart my game? Come on. Okay, chat. I have to restart my game. Who can we say yippee? Nordic track something. Bugsda. I was referencing a song, if you're wondering. I hear some background noise, but I don't know why. I hope you can't hear this. Properties? Filters? Plus filter. Is it a compressor? I'm adding this. Okay, we'll see if it works. I don't know what this is supposed to be doing. Invert polarity. Limiter. Noise gate? Noise suppression? Good quality. It didn't help. What? Don't tell me. I'm an idiot, turns out. Chat. I'm not an idiot. Do you guys hear that? Chat. I figured it out. I should have put a question mark in the title. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this that long. This is different than the previous streams I've done, so if you care, I really don't, man. I really do not. If you think this guy isn't that handsome, I do not care. Don't make me bust out a Vladimir Lenin book. Then I really won't be paying attention to you guys. And I'll be becoming dumber. So, dude, why is my camera like this? I'm gonna get rid of Bluetooth devices from my phone. Duh. It's called being smart. I feel like I don't know where to put this. Yeah, my camera, it can be lowered a little bit. Oh. I think. Yeah, my monitor was stolen from me. I just restarted a new game. I have played this. I beat it like at the end of last year. And honestly, this game is so good. And you can grow your hair out in this game. Baller. And so I'm playing it again. I tried biking earlier. Same thing happened yesterday. My legs are just tired, so I have a problem. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. What? Okay. No. See, I'm John Marston. I did just save it earlier, I think. So if I hit load game, it should be one. This one, boom. But I don't care. We're going to a new one. Can we say woot woot, woot woot, woot woot? Yeah, what I was saying, as I was saying when I was talking about I have a bad habit. I'm hoping to start up some more. But right now it's just that I'm into biking too much. So what I do is I take too long of a rest, I bike too much, get too tired, take too much of a rest, bike too much, get too tired. Well, so I just end up in this constant cycle of underdoing it and then overdoing it and then underdoing it and overdoing it. So now I get to participate in some. What's that shit called? Manifest Destiny. Sorry, God told me he likes me more than you. So. Let's hope this isn't chunky, eh? Bottoms up. Yeah, it ain't getting no chunks. I feel like I'm short. Why am I short, guys? Dude, my mouse makes a really good turtle, if you're wondering. That sentence is crazy, bro. It tends to be. I just thought about this in the past couple days. I've been watching some stuff about well, I'll say it, as you guys might know, might not. There's a saying about if you want to keep friends for a while, don't talk about politics or religion or whatever. But you're not my friends, probably. Well, actually, probably chances are higher that you are. I am a leftist, and there tends to be a habit of people talking in leftist type terms, but not actually believing the things that are adjacent with it. And I don't want to be one of those people who just talks, makes jokes like that. Like, I want to be someone. It's the default. It's like having a mullet, like having a mustache. It's in. Well, I don't know if it is so much anymore. I feel like it's gotten to be more out of style. But it was in for a while. I feel like it's a bit gone out of fashion, but, like I want to be. Oh, maybe that is me. Kind of always has been me. It just used to be more on the right side of things. Not right as in correct. Right as in politically right. But it's still like this game was released in what year? 2018? Was it? No. Yeah, no. 2019? Somewhere around there. Yeah, there is. Who's Davy? Davy Jones Locker. I'm gonna keep my phone up. Sorry, guys. It was upside down. I was like, I'm not gonna pay attention to it. But if my buddy texts me, I'm reading it. Okay. Yeah, I did it. We don't know. Can I spoil this for people who haven't seen it? Very interesting how he's nodding. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Why are they staying together? I mean, I kind of know why. Oh, Jack. Stay with me. Oh, this is a pretty cool. Right. Yeah. I'm like, Jack's definitely older in the first one. I'm like, wait, yeah. that's how that works. You really mean that? I hope the next game's a prequel to this one. That'd be really cool, actually. Get indoors, son. Oh yeah, Sir Prancelot. What? Oh, okay. Tell me which way you're going, you gimp. You soft-footed Sisyphus. Dude, no way you're getting back in this. I thought there's an X on the map, like you can loot his ass. My horse is automatically going. Is G? G is not. Oh, I pressed F. I was trying to figure out what whoopsie daisy. Why is E dismount? I'm having fun, Dutch. Sorry. I was gonna make a snowman. Do I really want to play this game, or do I want to read leftist literature, guys? Micah. It's probably mostly oil under my fingernails. I should probably not be chewing it. Speaking of, I should probably cut them. Speaking of, I should probably bang your mom. Micah, we got beef. Micah, we got beef. You know, I was thinking about it today while on my bike. Gambling kind of carried Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, like I played it. Almost all of it on stream, actually. And, gambling really helped that game. I mean, it's also a good game. Don't get it twisted. It's a very good game. Very interesting story. But the gambling was good. Am I trying to kiss this guy? I should go hiking more, is what I'm realizing. I was thinking about going this weekend, actually. I could go. Do I? Oh. Might go hiking this weekend. Really want to take the spot. I mean, there's a decent spot to hike a bit north of I. So I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, I don't do it enough. Is what I'm realizing. You know, I kind of like walking. Kind of like being out alone with my thoughts. Sneak a beer up. Sneak a buck. Just go camping. I wonder what tents we have. I should ask my parents. I don't know what day. I mean, I could go whatever fucking day I want. Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I don't really think there you need like a I don't think you need an permission. I could be wrong though. Honestly, I probably am. I don't really have hiking boots or shoes. Um, was I gonna play like this whole game in first person or something? I didn't say it today. It's just like a thought I had forever ago. You have to shoot that guy, I think. How much is the doggy in the window? Oh. What? I gotta get him. Come here, buddy. Oops. Oopsie doodly. Arthur, let's go look for cheese. Cheese, grommet. I mean, I've said this the first time I played this game on PlayStation 4. That, it's like the perfect combo. Like, it's the perfect. Going canned peach. I want baked beans. I'm a bean aficionado anyway. Eat them every day at work. You can every day, and they're super good. They're not super good. There's nothing. I think everybody should have a bit of taste of bland. You know. I want to switch point of views. What was I saying? I don't know. Eating plain or bland foods is good for the soul, you know? You missed the salted meat, Dutch. Okay, who left the door open? You blundering fool. Were you raised in a barn? Well, they certainly know how to have beer. Can I take this? Blake and Sadie. Oh, I didn't. I took out my gun instead. I said, nah, this is more important. She's probably really appreciative. Can I give this stuff back to her? Premium cigarettes. That's what I'm blazing up. Oh, I want me a cigarette. Oh, yeah. Like Cheech and Chong. Don't be surprised when I buy a pipe and tobacco to look more sophisticated. Okay. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just saying if I do. Am I short? Just saying if I do, don't be overly surprised. Is that everything? Okay, I'll look in the barn. I just said that, dude. I called it. Sure. Open the barn door. The horse is actually two people in a costume. Boom. I'm beating his ass. No. Ah. Okay. Boom. Boom. You always gotta ask a question first. You know, let him give it an option to not be accosted. Okay, I'm beating his ass. He really didn't take any beating. Yeah! Yeah! My arm's like sore. I don't do shit. They were sore yesterday, yeah. The horse is actually... Oh. The horse is actually two people in a costume. Use G to pat the horse. Good horsey. Do 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 no 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 no. He's dead. You should kiss him. That is a decent horse. You should kiss him. Are horses the most sexualized animals? Maybe find some of her clothes. So she doesn't fucking freeze to death, you dafty. God, you know what just sucks being a woman now, right? I mean, women, they're brave and strong, right? We all know this. But back then, if I was a woman, that shit would suck ass, man. Honest to a fault. Ugh. You know, speaking of death, I saw a dead deer on the side of the road today. And I thought, what separates him and me? You know, if I get hit by a car, okay, it wasn't exactly me that I thought of. If I get hit by a car, the person might go to jail for murder. If a deer gets hit by a car, nobody bats an eye. Isn't that kind of weird? Like I don't. I mean, I get. Yeah, I sort of get it, but it seems weird. Seems odd. You know. I'm not saying you should be able to hit people with your car. I'm just saying, what are a deer's rights? Deer apostrophe s, not deers plural, because the plural of deer is deer. Well, you're safe for now. And you made her homeless. Micah made her homeless. And now where's my belt? Where's my... Where's my lady of the night, Mrs. Grimshaw? Where's my woman of the night, Mrs. Grimshaw? Where's my harem, Mrs. Grimshaw? I think it's important to only keep the number of sexual partners you can satisfy. Okay, if that's zero, that's zero. If it's 10, it's 10. If it's, well, legally, I don't think you can have 10. But he's so suspicious of her. I know it. He's like, I fucking knew it. He's like, he's like that one guy in the Bible. What's his name? Who's that guy in the Bible who who had to marry a prostitute? Who was it? I'm googling it. My guess. You already spelled it wrong. Prophet Hosea. Prostitute named Gomer Simpson. A symbolic representation of God's relationship with the unfaithful people of Israel who had turned to idolatry and abandoned him. God told Hosea to marry a woman of whoredom. He served as a living metaphor for the nation of Israel. It's kind of cruel. Hosea is the guy in this. Holy shit, that's so cool. Which one's Hosea? Hosea. Hosea. Javier Hosea. No. Arthur Hosea. Is this where we get food? No, this isn't where we get food. Horse health. Did they put like brands on the horse tracks so you could know who? Think about it. You got narked on. If I was Germa, I remember him jumping in this. Good excuse. Why would John go this way? Is John dumb? Is John fucking stupid? Where's a prequel to this game? Come on, Rockstar, make more games. Why is Rockstar the best game company? Something tells me we go up this way. Like, every Rockstar game I've played, and I haven't played all of them. There's a few I still want to play. I've watched L.A. Noire. I haven't played Bully. Played GTA 4, 5, Red Dead 1 and 2. And they're so good. True. I mean, kind of doubtful. Kind of doubtful, but maybe true, possibly. A horse died. I rode through the mountains on a horse with a name. It looked like it peed. Or it's rotting. I hear someone. I'm gonna guess he's this way. I'm gonna take an educated guess and guess he's this way. Hello! Good thing this game has gambling. Let's go as slow as possible, eh? Hey, Javier? Okay, dude. I'll gallop to my horse and grab a shotgun. Oh, this kind of shotgun. Yahoo! And I can't jump. What the hell, Javier? Do you have to wear a poncho? Boom. Can I wear one? Do ponchos actually add that much warmth? Me hiking this weekend. It does sound like a fun thing to do. I don't really have any other plans. I should get my tires changed on my car. I should have about 2 years ago. You can definitely tell, like, when there's rain out, it's kind of sketch. Is he gonna yell again so we can know if we're close? So we're not doing that one MW2 mission that was in the demo? Are you ice climb? Okay, Javier, I'm following you, Javier Escuela. Okay. Once I said that, when I was actually hiking. There's like a spot where some ground was loose. I was walking behind my brother. I'm like, oh, don't trip. And then right after I said that, I like slipped a little bit. And I've had a couple near death, but near drastic injury experiences at this place. I don't go hiking or camping enough. Oh, where's the rum gun? Take a drink of this. Protein powder. Lead powder. I don't think We would have invented clothes if we were designed for this stuff. I'm sorry to say. If we were designed for this, we wouldn't have invented clothes. We would have been like, why bother? Maybe it's because we don't have pinar. Or we do have pinar. And we're self-conscious. Keep quiet, man. That's an interesting mustache. How come he doesn't like me? Oh, probably because I'm kind of critical of him. Yeah? I'm kind of like an older brother. It's kind of a nuisance. Not a nuisance, but he's like you know. Like he thinks he's immature and scrappy. Why is this cutscene? Why is he bothering talking? Actually, sometimes it does help. Sometimes it does help, just like talking to someone, you know? Did I just hold W? Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Yes. Bing, bing, bong. Is this where you wanted me to take my pistol? Help! Sorry, I'm doing a funny moment. Boom, owned. That was easy, dude. They call me Pecos Bill. I was raised by rattlesnakes after falling off a wagon in the Rio Grande. I was such a main character. Dude, I am addicted to talking. I'm such a main character that I even played Pecos Bill in the middle school play. Or no, it was elementary school. In the elementary school play. There were I had 3 other classmates, 1 other guy, so I'm pretty sure one of the girls in I was in elementary school liked me. I was never very receptive to stuff like that, if I'm being honest. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I knew one day the perfect woman would show up, and I'm gonna run this. Boom! Move, bitch! Get out the way. I knew one day. What's the saying? What's the saying? I kind of shot Javier at the school a little bit. What was I saying? Oh, good things come to those who wait. I'm gonna kill whatever this is. Is this poop? Or a tree stump? Okay. Me is. I got three 7s and 3 lemons in a row today. And 3 double cherries. What? This guy's crazy. Yeah. Never come up with a lie for an injury. That's what I learned. If you want to be a never pussy getter, come up with a lie for an injury you got. No matter if you're joking about it, and then, like you try to make it obvious, they're gonna be like, why would you lie like that? I knew a guy who told a lie about an injury, or told like a joke lie sort of thing, and it's just like everyone's like, you're a loser. Well, I think people kind of thought he was a loser anyway, so maybe it just didn't help him. Which one? Isn't that guy Hosea? Do you pronounce the A? I had a dream yesterday. I had a dream yesterday. My beard was filled in. Then I woke up. I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, why? You know, there's a place called Strawberry in California, and a place called Armadillo in Texas. I was thinking I should go to those, but they're kind of on the other side of the fucking country. I need a guy who writes in a diary. Maybe it'd help if you, I don't know, patched your windows. Do they have a hair tonic? Swag. This is honestly anything new. East is where civilization is? Oh, I guess. What year is this? This is right after the Civil War, ain't it? 18... You know what's crazy? When is this? Isn't this like the 1890s or something? I don't know how to tell, man. Where is my diary? I did J for journal. Sauerkraut. I'm just drawing pictures. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, wherever it was. He doesn't date them. He's kind of like a good drawer. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness. Or scam and join them. No, don't pull. There's a horse. You've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. So apparently there's stuff. He died. Robbing a train. I don't read. Who reads cursive? It's 2025. Grow up. Brendan Zoomer. You also keep a diary, you nerd? You are not writing at all. How many pencils do you go through, bro? I don't think so. I want to sit next to Hosea. How's your prostitute wife, Gomer Simpson? My dad will be real pleased when he learns I looked up Bible trivia. My father will be real proud when he knows when they were gone I looked up Bible trivia. Okay, let me talk to Jordan Peterson. Let me talk to Jordan Peterson in the cave. What do you want? Not if I can help it. We're okay. Even the gay jokes happened back then. Can I ask a hypothetical question to everyone here? I don't think anyone's here. Sorry to say. If you are here, feel free to comment the answer. If you are lost on an island, is it how often? And is it how often is it prosperous for you to eat your own nut? The problem is the you can burn calories when you're crumbing, when you're glizzing. So maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't know how much is in a serving. I don't know. I hope I'm recording this. All right, I'm not. Fuck me. I don't know how much is in a serving of Jaliz, but I feel like it's not worth it at all, actually. Because it's like a decent amount of work, right? Maybe once a week might be beneficial because you're like all up, but then you know if you haven't had a lot of food, I feel like you don't replenish as well. You know? I've never checked. I've never been like, okay, it's been 10 days without eating. Let me try glizzing. I don't really do that. I don't really go 10 days without eating. Dude, you know what's crazy is that you actually could do that. In theory, you could go like 10 days without eating right now. Right motherfucking now. And live. Isn't that fucking like mental? I mean obviously it'd be tough. I'm not saying it'd be easy to do that. Especially with the temptation that is food in modern day. I love talking about this fucking bout. But like there's so much fucking food temptation that goes on. And just temptation in general. Like I'll say it, I'm not a religious guy. Right? But there is so much. There's so much advertising, so much. Yeah, so much trying to get you to waste your hard-earned dollars. If they had your way, you'd spend every dollar you make on whatever they're selling, right? That's why I think it's important to kind of live a bland, boring lifestyle. You know, do things that are cheap or free. I say that as somebody who rides bikes for fun, okay? Take this with a grain of salt. But the cheaper you can live, the better off you will be. Right? That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Classic. I know it wasn't this game, but that's what the snow reminds me of. Tracks. Let me get my bow, and arrow. I'm gonna get cold. I would freeze to death. I would literally freeze to death. I'm on it. My eyes are glazing over. Did I go 10 days without eating? Dude, that would be fucking mental. I don't think I do. I don't know what. That's the crouching sound I make. I see him. Cute. Scanning for deer. Once you play this video game enough, you'll be able to eat Taco Bell. Speaking of food, whatever. I'm looking for the abominable snowman. That's what I want. The first Halloween I ever lived. Oh! I missed the shot. Where the fuck did the thing go, mate? Mate, where did the thing go? What? Oh. What am I looking at? That is a separate animal. Hello, dear. Where are you? Привет. What? Put it out of its misery. Buddy, it ran away. The one who is in its misery is me. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. My horse. Hello, dear. I cannot kill you, so I will just startle you a little bit. You're like the guy I saw on my walk during work. Attack! Welcome to a slugfest. Hello, dear. I'm going to study. Okay, you're too far away. Whistle for your horse. Approach the back of your horse. You know, this game got me looking forward to winter. When you can drift your car at an intersection. You know, it's always fun to do stupid things. You just gotta know what's stupid and what's dangerous. Because there's... Oh! Sorry. That was stupid and dangerous. We were at a red light. It turned green. I had a ton... There's nobody coming the other way. I tried to do a cool little drift. My car spun too far. There's nobody there. And I was just in the next turn lane. And so I was like, okay, I'll just turn here and then go about my way. I think a coworker saw it, but like, who cares, man? Can't a brother have fun? My point is, I don't know. There's no point. What did you? He jlizzed. He jlizzed a little bit. A few days. I want some venison, bro. I literally have no idea. It's almost deer season. I don't know if I've never like bought and made venison. I'm gonna say it. I'll buy some. I'll ask one of my coworkers. A lot of them might go deer hunting. I don't know why. It's not like that. I don't know. Actually, like I could not tell you the last time I had venison. I'm a very bland. If you can't tell, I'm a very bland eater. Are you telling me to make food? I have gotten better somewhat. Um, my eggs, I think they're pretty good. I've made some like eggs and cooked them with rice. It's kind of like a mess, hard to do at the same time. But I mean, it's pretty good. I still have some. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit good. It's not as spicy as my egg, because it was hard to do portions because I made like a dozen. I made like a dozen eggs and like 2 cups of rice or something. Like I'm not kidding. I've never made rice before, and never combined them. Don't we run into a bear? And it actually turned out pretty good. It's in the whatever thawing. I should probably take a shower and eat soon. Whatever. Who cares? Um, if you didn't notice it, you're kind of stupid. Sorry to say. It's winter, isn't it? Like either it's really early for him to be. He doesn't feel lazy for doing that. I mean, that's kind of crazy, actually. Like it's such like a. I don't know why. I do know why. Because in theory, I would say, well, my guess is that biologically, the ones who got bored, well, maybe not bored, maybe the ones who get bored and go out and hunt or go out and find new ways to farm or whatever would get rewarded. So that's probably why we get bored really easily. And people, I'm just like rambling. Some people get the impression that TikTok and whatnot, like if people are on TikTok aren't bored when they're on TikTok. And I hate to say it, I've been one of them guys. It is like you are bored on it. You just like lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's the same reason I don't go on Facebook unless like very specific instances. Um, I should have more water. You are old, Unc. Unc really said, I love this place. This is a very nice, relaxing game. For the most part. Like right now, it's easy to talk, easy to hang out. You know, you're not really, it's not really like a stressful environment. I'm just holding W and shift and kind of talking to you guys, kind of rambling. Oh, what am I naming this horse? Bustius? I kind of want to name this horse Bustius. Bustus? Buster, I barely know her. Boom. Bustus. Yesterday I wanted wine. Real bad. I'll say it. I don't think a, I think a horse would have a hard time bucking a bull. Bustus. I don't like the name Bustus. Why is there yellow snow over here? I'm glad we're placing the deer or the horse right in the way of the track. Sure, nerd. Dude, you're pooping on the walking trail. What a fucking wanker. What do you want him? On the whatever. Where's the rum gun? How did you burn his hand? You told me to, you muppet. You fucking muppet. You told me to. You got a nice ass, Mr. Morgan. You need to go to Turkey, my friend, and get a hair transplant. I was talking to my coworkers today. That like I'd be a bit disappointed if like I had a buddy with an awful hairline and 1 week late like a whatever later if there's a better hairline, I'm going to make fun of that guy forever. Well, probably not. I probably wouldn't mention it that long. I'd probably get one. That really quickly changed. I probably wouldn't actually. Because I think I'm gonna keep balding. I think it's gonna get worse. I don't think it's gonna stay the same. If it stayed the same, I'd have no issue. How come I don't have good facial hair, dude? Dude. This guy is so hard for Como Driscoll. I just went hunting and I went inside for 1 minute. I couldn't even have a ciggy. I couldn't even smoke one stogie before I got before I get roped back outside. I like trains. He looks so short in this. Maybe. Maybe if you're too old for that life, you're too old for life in general. Where's your spirit? Where's your gumption? Where's your get up and go? Suffering's a part of life, lad. But it doesn't mean it should be forced on other people by a foreign party. Hint America and other countries in South America, Central America. Every continent on the God blessed earth. Listen, some things, sometimes you gotta be okay. You have no balls. My horse doesn't either. Where the horse Pinar? Sometimes you got to purposefully make decisions that are uncomfortable. For silly reasons, right? Sometimes you just do silly things that are uncomfortable to challenge yourself. Or just for fun, for the fuck of it. Like, for example, I'm bringing this back up, going 10 days without eating. You can just do these things. I don't know if that'll make you stronger. Or sometimes it's maybe biking for fucking 10 hours a week, 10, 15 hours a week. You think fentanyl's addicting? Try biking. You making a pinar in the snow. Look. Ball, shaved. Dude, I think the English language is gonna be changing. If we had fun with our words in life, you know, I think it will. I think the next generations are gonna change. Things. T's will become D's maybe. Like shit and pinar and I think mispronouncing things is fun. I'm just spying. I can't grab my weapons. Do. Boom. Oh, sorry. My guy's getting tired. Arthur, just one more score. Get the binocs out. Glad we have twin binoculars. That horse has bad shading. What are my settings, bro? I should really get going to bed soon. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna keep saying it, but then probably not do anything. This is not the right stuff. I've been to the desert on a horse with no posse. VSync off, triple buffering on, constrained moist pointer. Dude, that has to change. Boom. What? Boom. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Unlocked Vulcan Ultra off medium high ultra high sharpening scale water physics quality motion blur off fur quality high. I was asking, do you want to keep tree tessellations? The shadow looks the same. Oh. What am I supposed to be looking for? Nothing? I know that guy. I recognize that guy. Sean. He's talking to... I don't know. I'm looking at my phone if you're wondering. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, being sassy. I'm being sassy, Dutch. Yes, your Royal Highness. I would love to do that. I will grab my rifle and my bow. Let me grab my bow and my rifle and I'll nail him. Let me grab my Trojans and my Rose and I'll nail her. Nail her, I barely know her. Do you have Bronder? Do you have Bronder, baby girl? I'm like, who was that one? Who made that espresso song? Fucking, I don't know. I don't know TikTok women who asked like a 16-year-old if they were horny. Remember that? Remember that? God, I love the internet. God, I love celebrities. Nothing like celebrities, eh? Can I shoot a guy? I want to shoot him so bad. Me, every time I'm inconvenienced, I concealed carry, by the way. I don't actually, but sure, if I did, I'd be on a list. I'm probably already on a list. I don't really care, man. I'm on several lists. I'm just glad Congress hasn't voted to release it, am I right? Okay, the other one's going in. ANC on. Good. Twice the sound, double the fall. Study bermed. Study bermed. I think people are going to start like just adding letters to words. I mean, I do a lot. Like I'll add L's a lot, like to jliz in my plans or whatever. Or selects. But dude, it's so great. You can just add letters to words and yeah, you know. So Nova Beach is meant to be on guard, do they? I was looking at a hat. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Because I think I have to become a hat guy. You know what I mean? Because I'm planning on growing out my hair. And like, as somebody who bikes a lot, which involves sweating, Having long hair gets to be annoying. I did not mean to stand up. No. He's gonna say it's up to me. You do it, Dutch. Nah, I'll take the lead. Do I have to kill him? Whoopsie doodly. I'm gonna kill Charlie Chaplin. Owned. Damn. See, they're hat guys. How come I can't be? Because I always talk about giving up on cutting my hair long. Because I don't want to be hat guy. But maybe I gotta give it a try again. You know? Oh. Ah. Boom. Turtling. That's referring to putting my mouse upside down and spinning it. Not... Never mind. It's kind of mean to say. You don't know that. He's like a TikToker. I don't know your name, Dutch, pussy. Actually, I do. Dutch, Lenny, Micah, Hosea. Guy got owned, bro. I think I should lower my sense, bro. I don't think I need to do 7 spins. Advance. I know, pussy. Oh. With you, I made the call, bro. You custard-looking motherfucker. This is my idea. What is he known for? Dude, I really gotta read more. I'm saying it. Oh! Oh, I thought I was shooting Micah. I was like, yes! Rock me, mama, like a weapon wheel. I want this guy's hat. I'm the hat guy. Duh. Duh. I'll have to buy a bunch of hats. Dude, I gotta buy clothes in general, man, if I'm being honest. I should go clothes shopping this weekend. Oh, it sounds like a nightmare. Two things on my list. I could also do them tomorrow. I don't have to wait till the weekend to do, like, shopping or something. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I don't care. I'll start by this guy's drawers. I don't know what happened to my hat. It wasn't really a stylish hat, so. I got this guy's drawers. Ooh. 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 I think I found the dynamite. Where are you putting that? Where doesn't even have a cup? What? No, the cigar! The cigar! The cigar! Why? I need it. I haven't had a cigar in like 7 years, bro. I'm not even capping yo ass. Dude, I'm getting off. Me too, me too, me too. Aw. I want a cigar! Fuck you. Oh wait, they're waiting for me. Dude, that's so kind of them. Oh yeah, we smoking stogies. Okay. Cool. Your mom, Micah. You're just mad I got more stogies than you, broke ass. I love the snow. Can I say it? I'm second in command. I'm getting. This is like shotgun for horse patterns. I'm actually normally at the back, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of a slow walker. So I kind of think I think I should be in the back, because then that way I'm keeping. I see how fast other people are walking. I'll keep pace. Otherwise, I'm usually pretty slow. I was itching the inside of my leg, by the way. Oh. I don't know what I was saying. Something about walking. I don't know. I can talk about anything I want. Let's go back to that growing out my hair hat conversation. The trouble is, I don't really want to. Okay, I'm molesting this guy. I should not say that, actually. Oh, I don't need my lantern or knife. What's this guy's name? Bingus Butthead guy. Release the Epstein files. What is his name? Lucas? Yeah, you're coming with me. Oh, God, no. That time I was... Never mind. I can't pick up his hat. I'm the hat guy. Duh. To record destination... Oh, it's Kieran. Is shown by a yellow route. Kieran D. Luffy. We're gonna make you play Magic the Gathering. We're gonna make you play Dungeons and Dragons and be the Dragon Master. I hardly know her. That's a good joke. +2, +2. Stolen joke? Yes. I used to, speaking of hats, of being a hat guy, I used to have a bronze hat. Like 3 years ago. That I ran a lot with. I don't know where it went. I really have no idea what happened to it. It's not in my backpack. I don't think it's in my closet. I mean, I don't really watch football much. Really like it that much. But I just don't know where it went. Also, I have a chain that disappeared. If you know where that went, let me know. I think I have an idea where it might be. What? Did I say I have an idea where it might be, but I wouldn't find it if it is there, so. And it's like an hour away, so I'm not really gonna go there for that. He looks really cold. I need to get married, have a lovely, beautiful wedding. Get head, really good head. Then I'll tell you what you want. I need a 6'4" Latina baddie. I need a Portuguese cutie. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I need a Bulgarian baddie. Portuguese patootie. Italian. I don't know what like an I hot woman term is. Igneous. Your son's adorable. He should have been a better dad. You should have left the group, man. I mean, true. Everyone dies. You always have a choice. Based MLM Dutch. Marxist, Leninist, Maoist. You know, I was wondering, I think that yesterday, 2 days ago, if Xi Jinping writes any theory. Um, you C word, Micah. Just because I always think that when you think theory, I think of like old people like Marx, Lenin, Trotsky, Stalin, Mao. But I don't know if like Xi Jinping writes anything. I can Google it actually. Um, so apparently no. Apparently he has like books written about like his speeches and whatnot by Top. Um, like written for him. Are we sure it's not winter because we're in the fucking mountains? It's a bad habit. I should stop doing this. I should actually just quit stream, take a shower, cut my fingernails, and then relax so I can go to fucking bed. So I can go to fucking bed. Is it dark out yet? Answer is yes. I'm drinking! You muppet. What are you talking about? Have you been smoking J's, Dutch? Present. Presente. Do you think games try to be like, have like a deeper meaning? Or do you think they're just like surface level, whatever, you know? Like I'm all of a sudden I'm like super curious about what, maybe not curious enough, but about like what the writing process of the story is like. Like, oh, well, we could make this an analogy for this, or are they just like, this sounds interesting? Should we do this? And like, sure. No. With or without my horse? I rode through the desert on a horse. It has a name, Bustus or whatever. In those days, Caesar Augustus. Can I change it to Augustus? Caesar Augustus. That's what I'm naming it. You need help. Why do we need that much dynamite? Is this like the same as like C4, where it's an electrical charge that causes it to blow up? Do we really need that much dynamite? That seems like an excessive amount of dynamite. Didn't I cut that the wrong way? Okay, Caesar Augustus. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. You can tell it sounds like I always hear that around Christmas, which, I mean, I haven't heard in like 10 years or something, but in those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This will be the last mission for today. How does that sound, guys? Okay, we definitely would have missed it. Run, brother! Yeah! Yeah! But we all said, here we go, and both of you fell off. I do not care. Lenny! Yaga. Oh. Oh! I'm dying, help! I kind of want to knife everyone. Whatever. Boom. Turn 0.1 nanodegree. This guy's too fast, bruh. Boom! This makes me want to watch Peaky Blinders. Yeah. Oh! I didn't realize my health was that low. I was gonna try bum rushing him. Oh. Oh, last time I jumped over it. Oh. Oh, we're doing the sneaky beaky like? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Breach and clear, breach and clear, breach and clear. Why do I miss? Yeah. Glad they have a big speaker on this. Oh, damn! Dude, I think you die. Am I supposed to mash it? He messed up my hair. I don't know what he'd say. Ugh. Yeah. I just gotta re-twirl my mustache. Yeah, I got him. He just untwirled my mustache. Was this the best time to be alive? Actually, no, it was not. I think unequivocally this was not the best time to be alive. Is it very cinematic this time period for some reason? Yes. Like are the best movies set in like this time period and shows? Okay, I'm kind of just thinking of this game and Peaky Blinders. Oh, aren't there? Get over here. I'm on my way. I'm just falling down Mount Everest. Yes, sir. If we don't. This game is running low on video memory. Please close other applications or reduce your graphics settings. Not gonna happen. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Light the fuses, bitches! I'm heading behind your horse, Dutch. Oh! I'm heading next to your horse's butt. Don't go toe-to-toe with me, you bloated, drunk old man. Dude, everyone's pushing me out of the way, dude. A bunch of fucking wankers. What do you hear about the wealth the Russian czars were holding? Okay, I'm inspecting the letter. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for I don't care. Yes, I'll take a pocket watch. Guys, let's make sure we do the important things like smoke a cigar so we can pick up this other one. Dear Leviticus. Oh. Dude. Yeah, smoking and riding. Oh, I threw it right next to the other one. Do we really have to grab this? Woohoo! Money. Have you? Awful. We haven't found anything. I'm definitely not searching to find Brandy. I know you guys are stalling. I get it. What's in here, bro? Oh, wow. I found a lockbox. Woo-hoo-hoo. My wife says she loves bondage. Is that what that means? She loves bonds? I mean, they're usually a pretty stable investment, especially when they're issued by the government. These nuts. Found D's. What's D's? D's nuts. Warning. This game is running low on video memory. This game end, bro. I gotta go to bed in like an hour and a half. I still gotta shower. Still gotta watch Germa. I mean, you can tell whoever you want, really. I mean, it's kind of a cool event that would happen. I would totally tell someone. I'd tell my friends, probably. There you go. This really cool thing just happened. Where I... There you go. This really cool thing happened. I was on a train to get robbed. My boss was like, we got robbed, man. I don't know who. They poured knockout gas into the car, even though it probably didn't exist back then. And then, dude, this never ends, man. Ghost written by academic. I mean, that's fine. $22,000 to be the president of China? Dude. That's crazy. I mean, like, what? I mean, let's be honest. Can we say that? Like, comparison, the U.S. president's annual salary is $400,000. That is fucking mind-blowing. Like, you know, I say, oh, it's a lot of stress. I've met zero people who would say, whatever. I'd be president for $1. True, actual truth bomb. I'd be president for free. The country could save $400,000 by making me president. So if you are voting of voting age, I can't run for president. You can vote for me. You'll save so much money. You live in a big house for free. You can do a lot of insider trading. Foreign countries will give you gifts to bribe you, which you can accept apparently now. You can do rug pulls. It's like so great to be president. But I would do that shit for free. I'm not even kidding you. I would do a good job too. And I would hire people who actually know what they're doing and what they're talking about. And you wouldn't have to pay me much. I wouldn't even do my beliefs. I would do what people ask. Which I would do my beliefs. I'll be honest. I would do my beliefs. But I think they're reasonable things. I think our back wheel's about to fall off. Uh We are the perfect pair to start a new society. It's kind of crazy how far technology came in or went in 100 years. Like back then, it used to be one lug. Do you think they know what that means? How woke of you, Hosea. How woke of you, Hosea. Anyway, my point is, I'd be president for really cheap. And I think I'd do a good job. Every part of the country, you fucking wangler. Well, technically, they didn't really. I don't think they really believed in. I mean, they weren't a monolith. Let's be honest. So I don't fully know. But did they believe in private land ownership? I mean, I barely do, to be honest. Let's be fair. I kind of have to because I live in this country. Hey, I'm drunk. Whatever guy. Fuck, what's his name? Charles. Base Charles. Do not be civil. Jose's like a liberal. I can tell. I actually agree with what Arthur said. He's like, I'm not even Indian. You wanker. Like, I'm not even a Native American. It kind of sucks. Dude, things are hard for so many people. Like, my life is so nice and cushy. Like, it's wild how much suffering people go through and they just keep on living. They're really, it's really impressive. And people like that have my respect. Whatever that's worth nothing, okay? But, I'm that guy. Virgin repose? What are you talking about? Why are they mentioning me? You can't use virgin as an insult, but I can, buddy. There's a town called Valentine in California. I kind of want to go there, actually. I said that already. Valentine. Oh. Horse Mr. Hands Overlook. I think he lies. And he goes low. See, that's what I like about Arthur. He's kind of just like, he just sees life how it is, you know? He sees the life in front of him, and that's what he sees. That's what he interprets. He is not trying to be a big picture guy. He's not too worried about the small details. He's just worried about what's there, you know? What a liar, dude. That's how you know it's shit. You can have this crap. Thanks for giving me mush, you fucking pervert. This guy's on the Epstein files for sure, bro. If this guy was in modern day, he'd be on the Epstein files for sure, bro. What's up, man? Why are you pointing in front of the rock? You should be like pointing this way. No, I wanted to run away. I don't think I've ever picked this guy up. I've done this game, well, twice. Dude. These must have been the days, man. You're just like, yeah, go and then plop your butt down. And then hope you don't die. Whatever. I wish I could live 1,000 lives. I'm gonna say it. I will never experience westward expansion, which was dog shit and awful for everyone else, but it's great for white people. Maybe. I don't know if it was. This guy has a major ego. He's like me. I'm like Arthur Morgan. What is this guy's obsession with virgins, bro? You're not like us. They not like us. Yeah, I'm special because I haven't had sex. Yeah, that makes me special because I haven't got sweet access to the sweet Garden of Eden. Is this guy the stereotype? What a pussy. What the fuck does that mean? You mean prostitutes? Or just like that's kind of mean. That's actually like mean as hell. So you can buy more cigars? Shove it, mister. The bourgeoisie. And he's not a complainer. Okay, maybe he's a complainer. He's like an optimist. He's not annoying. He's not a big complainer. He kind of just does things for the most part. Doesn't think too big picture. He's just a decent bloke. Maybe. I think that's how you write good characters, though. Because then you can project whatever you want on them, essentially. Maybe not whatever. But if you have him acting a certain way, like a prick, people might hate him or love him or whatever. This is what women mean when they say they want a masculine, a manly guy. You know? On a pregnancy test, it was positive. Is he? Come on. Are we? Is he? Are we doing this in this game? I think. Well, that Jewish guy's got to be a banker, obviously. When you gain or lose weight, blank or blank will be shown in your health score. I'm gonna pretend to shave, but not actually. I am kind of a mustache guy. But I think that's because I can't grow one. So I'm not going to do anything. So what if I... Save game. Thanks for watching, if anyone's actually here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my incessant rambling. I don't really know what that word means. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I kind of did. You know what? I'll say it. Whatever. I love my laugh. Wow. Huh. He said a question. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for showing up. If you are here, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much to me, but maybe you learned something. Maybe you found something interesting. Maybe you hate me. I hope not. I mean, I don't really see it being worth hating me. Just like a guy rambling to pretty much himself. So maybe you need help, is what I'll say. Um, Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you were here, if not, you're lucky. So anyway, see you later.